action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. And, of course, Scottie Pippen. It's a big day for him playing with his new Bulls teammates for the first time.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. You can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this.
And then Lillard slams it in.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Now Pippen. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice dribble.
Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And Green gets it to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Lillard. And the officials will call the illegal screen right.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
And Garnett misses.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it's Pippen missing. Here's San Antonio now, trailing by 2. Pass to Garnett. To the middle. It's deflected. Heinrich with the steal. Stolen by Lively.
Had to do is put it right in where we supposed to
The
be.
shot by Lillard, wide open. San Antonio again missing. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And Lillard throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he put it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Good on the three-point shot. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his team.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Green, the screen. It's Pippen with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And Greg, the Bulls have said they're leaning towards building with depth, saying that star teams are more vulnerable to injury.
They don't yet have a bona fide big-time star on this roster, so if you ask me, that might be a case of sour grapes.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
To the paint, Sarr.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Garnett, the screen. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's Pippen missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Down low. And finished off by Lively.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Heinrich. Back to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 2 to shoot. Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Green slams it in.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Carrington. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Pippen with the steal. Inside. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. AG, that's good. Garnett's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pass to Green. This one for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Green's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Green, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Green. The rebound by Garnett. Thompson outside. Pippen with the steal. From deep. And the Bulls, another 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, the true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allen. Smith, left side. Pass to Alexander Walker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Ollie Stein at the elbow. It's stolen by Johnson.
Late on play.
Now Carrington. Screen by Smith. It's Grimes on the wing. To the inside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Right side Bain. And that one comes up a bit short.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Driving in. Carrington. Misses the three. Hachimura with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
A top 10 pick in 2020, Jalen Smith, Richard, played for 3 teams before his 25th birthday. He's seen a lot.
Yeah, that's such a challenge for a young player. I moved around a bit, but it was later in my career. Give Jalen credit. Despite the changes, he is still developing well.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Alexander Walker with the ball. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. A kick out to Bain. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 9.
I thought you did that on purpose to throw me off.
He used to catch defenders off guard with his range, but now everyone knows.
I'm like, what's coming on, man? Because Mert do stuff like that. People do stuff like to kind of throw people off. I thought that's exactly what you was doing.
Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Pass to Adams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And here's Garnett. It's stolen by Hachimura. Trying to find
Dude, that should be so slow.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Down low. Adams' shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. Garnett outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
Here's Alexander Walker. Five to shoot. It's picked off. Lillard left side. Top of the key, Garnett. Pass to Houston. Fires for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we see Houston take a healthy amount of threes for a reason. This guy very accurate from beyond.
1:56 left here in the second. So, Richard, you hear the phrase hold time, how long players hold the ball over the course of a game. Walk us through that.
Guys with longer hold times are typically shot creators for their team, or they are post-up players. If you have a shorter hold time, that means you are catch and shoot, catch and decision making very quickly.
And it's Lillard missing. Chicago leading by 4. Alexander Walker with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Bain, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Alexander Walker.
Early again.
Offline with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Bane looking around. And stolen by Lillard. In transition, here come the Spurs. Has to call his Stein. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Martin. Three-pointer, Lillard. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here's Chicago. Outside, Bane. Lets it go from deep.
3 straight early. 3 straight early.
Here's Martin. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Tie game in San Antonio. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's the Spurs now. Now Carrington. Still yet to score. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Into the lane for the lead. The shot by Cauley Stein, no good. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside, Green. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Johnson outside. Pass to Houston. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Defenders going at Colin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
A crossover. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
You gotta be kidding.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing safe.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
To the middle, stolen by
These
Thompson.
passes been so late, I swear, like.
To Lively.
That wasn't even a play, though.
Lively.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2-point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And he commits the intentional foul. Three-pointer, Lillard knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Outside for Pippen. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. And again, Chicago, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Pass to Thompson. Lillard outside. Finished off by Lively.
And you see the leadership of Lillard in that sequence, keeping everyone involved, not looking to do it all himself, but creating for his teammate. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Second personal foul. Second team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Right side, Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen is double. Here's Heinrich. They kick it out to Green. High post, Pippen. He's got 8. And a wide open look for Song.
All my shots are early. I don't know what's going on.
They're on an 11-3 run. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Kevin, back over to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. For 3, Heinrich. And the 3 ball is good. Heinrich's got 5 points so far.
He sure got rid of it quickly there. I mean, Heinrich barely had possession before letting it fly.
And Lillard throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
They kick it out to Green. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
It's stolen by Green. Outside for Pippen. For the lead. Hands it from downtown. Pippen's got 4 this quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Garnett up top. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
.106 left to play in the third. Sarr the screen. It's Pippen with the drive. Inside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Pass to Heinrich. 34 seconds left in the third. Now Green. The rebound by Garnett.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Lillard attacking. Thompson in the corner. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. A putback.
Yeah.
And it's Lillard on the follow. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to go. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bulls trailed by 3. On the wing, Bane. The teardrop falls in.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Carrington with the ball. Out to Thompson. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the call on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch. Johnson's huddle. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Chicago making a switch here. San Antonio leading. Here's Houston. Pass to Lillard. Here's Houston. Puts it up from 17. Chicago grabs the miss. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Pippen feeling it out a bit. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Now, Alexander Walker. And he makes that one. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Right side Bane. Over in the corner, Green. The three. And Desmond Bane, good for 3. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
And stolen by Lillard.
It be so late.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Pass to Houston. Lillard outside. Beyond the arc. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had. First.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sarr just pushing through that contact.
Pass to Lively. Back to Lillard. Now Thompson. Great D that time from Green. Now here's Bane. Alexander Walker on the wing. Pocket 6. Here's Bane. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Lively. On the wing, Thompson. And stolen by Sarr. The drive by Green. Now Bane. Alexander Walker with the ball. Here's Bane. Outside Pippen. Shoots the 3. That one misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Lillard surveying the D. Now Garnett. A huge two-handed slam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Alexander Walker with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
All these passes, I swear, is delayed.
Stolen by
Everything's delayed.
Got a piece of it. Here's Green. Now Bane. Oh my goodness! What a pull! Oh, the dunk!
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Now Garnett. Sarr pulls it down. An even 3-on-3 break. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And this kid has star written all over it. Sarr put the league on notice.
Lillard outside. Driving the ball. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Sarr the screen. Pippen with it. Now Garnett defender. Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
It's delayed. We're going to blame your son for this shit. I couldn't even move over there.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard. Green rips down the board. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
It drops!
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
Substitution on the floor.
Thompson. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Now here's Heinrich. Here's Payne to take the lead, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
Nice work by Payne, capitalizing on that opening down low.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Chicago substitution.
Here's Garnett. Down low, Garnett puts it in.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Payne with it. Lively defending.
Improving that vision since he came to the league. Payne with a nice dish here.
Now Garnett. And stolen by Song. And here is Payne. Here's Hachimura. Oh, what a play inside.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Thompson. Off the glass.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now, Song. Oh. They say last touch by Song.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Here's Thompson. Strong move off the glass.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Pippen is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Now Song. Stolen by Lively. Thompson with it. Now defended by Payne. Outside Lillard. Outside Garnett. Outside Lillard. Now Garnett. Clock at 4. To tie it up. Sar pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Wow.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The drive by Thompson. That one misses, had a chance to tie it up. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And an intentional foul right there. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's
game time.
game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trailed by 4. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Puts up the 3. Does not go in. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on it.